Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? This is me. This is Heather. Ta-da! It is 6 a.m. here in the Eastern United States. And what time is it where you are, Heather?
It's 7 p.m. on the Monday the 9th. I am in Western Australia.
So we are very far apart, and yet we're all together. I think that's very cool.
I'm just going to do the fun admin-y bits for my day job.
Ah, yes. How's everybody doing this morning? Have you got some words in so far? We started off on Sunday, and we're just starting the first day of the main part of the week. I know that we have gotten a ton of words in. I haven't done my counts yet, but the co-author and I have been nonstop, and we are almost finished with our last book in the series, and we're very happy. Let me see if I can get chat up here.
I'm just going to be back in a sec. I'm going to see if I can get this overhead light on.
Okay.
I'm relying on my ring light.
Kay's here. Kay, thank you so much for giving us a break. She is my cohort along with Sam when it comes to moderating streams. And we have Lena. Hello. Stephanie helped host the last one. And then I wanted to make sure that I put my co-host's link up because I won't be getting that up in the description until after the stream. Alice was the host of our last long overnight sprint here. Is overnight. Hello, I'll be lurking, but most likely napping, and I don't blame her. I will be here working on uploading book files to places. Doing well, still waking up though, need more coffee. Jimmy, how are you? Yeah, I have a light over here and a light back here. I didn't even do my overhead light. I was actually considering not turning that other light on because of my eyes, like being sensitive right now. Everybody got their coffee? Or their hydration?
Hydration stations.
Hydration.
I do.
So this is a break. You need to give your brains a break if you can while we're here. As you can see, I've got my cozy hoodie on, and I just wanted to come in and take you guys, if you're coming from work or hopping into it, get ready for this, all the streaming that's going on for the rest of the day. The playlist is available in the description, and I will also make sure that it's in the chat. We have nonstop all day. It looks like we have a break party coming up at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, and then a pet stream at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and then one more break at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So the rest of the day is productivity sprints. I'm so proud of Sam for getting everybody together for this one.
Well, it's been a mammoth effort, but good on her. Because I kept flip-flopping and forgetting about time zones when I was booking things.
Yeah. I love my little time zone map that I've got. I'm like, okay, well, where are you at? What do we need to do? How do we get you here? How do we get you there?
Oh, it also doesn't help when I also totally forgot that school went back this week. So
Oh, wow.
because we've just started a new school year in Western Australia, well, Australia in general. So my little one, and then it's like all her after school activities kicked in as well. I was like, I forgot about those.
Yep. Yeah, because I think Stephanie's having to deal with homeschool
Yeah.
scheduling right now. I had to promise my doc I would do coffee, water, etc., rinse and repeat. So I'm on cup number 3 of water. Make sure you hydrate. Yes.
Yes. And don't forget to eat as well, people.
Eating is important. Hello, Jackie. Lena is making Earl Grey, my favorite. Ilsa, good morning. Bottle of water, non-negotiable, vitamins, then coffee. Yes. I had the water earlier, and then now I'm working on coffee. Just enough to keep me going. And then hopefully I will be taking another nap, and then I will be helping everybody out a little bit later today. I'll be working on my Go Fly story in, I don't even want to know. And I might do some world building. Is that the world? Turganay? Or is that a place?
Oh, interesting.
And Kay just posted the playlist in case you need it. I thought it might be fun. Yes, your world. Okay. Nice. What is your world like? I'm curious. Is it quite... Oh, it's close. I'm usually not so good at that. Kay just posted the survey link, so be sure to check that out. Turn in a survey for a chance to win a prize. We're asking the survey because we want to make this an annual event, hopefully. And if we do, we want to make it better every year. So you are important to make that happen. Your opinions are important to make that happen. Let me get up here. I want to add an image because I picked some cute pictures and I wanted to do a caption this morning. Maybe wake up the brain cells. So let me grab the first photo. And the rules for caption this is you'll see a photograph, and in the chat and using your imagination, come up with some sort of funny caption for the photograph. Here they are. The first photograph. So anybody want to try and caption it, go for it in the chat.
Be back in a sec, just need to make a work phone call.
Okay. This world is a fantasy world. It's a complete planet, but the main series, Tigane Chronicles, Go Fly, and 2 more series start in and around the tropics. Okay. Luna, how are you? It's more medieval setting, but not in Europe. That'll be different. You have a little bit of time. I'll give you another minute or two, and if you come up with a caption, put it in the chat, and we'll read them out and see who he thinks the best. Or just make fun and have fun. That's my main thing. My main goal is to have fun. Wake up a little bit. Luna's Mystical Delights. Yes, the channel sounds interesting. Such a cute photo. That kid on the right is up to some mischief. Captions are so not my strong suit. Oh, well, you could try. You notice he is definitely up to some mischief. 3-year-olds and already tired of life. Not guilty. My lawyer is Teddy Bear. I want to play with that kitty. In my mind, they are speaking on pets. Or peeking on pets. Did you see the plans Mom has for us? I'm passing. This face, pure innocence. Don't check the evidence. I love it. That cake is going to be mine. You see that down there in the floor? I'm going to try to eat it. Wait for it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that's lovely.
Sorry.
You're good. You got to do what you got to do.
Gotta
Let me go in and get the other picture.
Just got to earn the coins so then I can pay to get my books.
That. I think I chose too many suspicious things.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Be suspicious. So what genre do you write, Rachel?
I write urban fantasy and paranormal romance, and actually supernatural thriller has been thrown at me, and supernatural procedural, because it's basically Law and Order but set in an urban fantasy setting.
Like Jim Butcher?
Yeah. Yes. So we have the taskers, who are the investigators and the special agents for Crimson, which is the supernatural society that governs all supernaturals and makes sure that the supernaturals stay hidden from the general human populace. And then
Abu.
Huh?
I want to run around. I want them to run around and be chaotic.
Well, they do wind up doing that. So they're working cases for the Crimson Council, and the counselors are basically your prosecutors and attorneys and judges.
Interesting.
Oh, really? Kay's saying Jim Butcher is one of my favorite authors. My urban fantasy is inspired by that series. Then I would read it because I like it too. Let me see. What am I going to caption this? What are you writing, Heather?
I am currently writing. Well, I started fast drafting a Sapphic mythology dark fantasy reimagining after I finished playing about with the line edits on a Sapphic ghost romance.
A ghost?
It's coming out in April.
Ghost story? I missed part of that.
Oh, the games. A ghost romance. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, my ghost is being, well, she's a ghost turned Willow the Wisp, kind of existing for 400 years, and then a sociology war. She's like, "Oh, you can see me, you like me," and things go from there.
Nice. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Kay says, sus, bro, sus. Says, I have my eye on you. Why you gotta play me like that? So Vinny said you owe him, and I'm here to collect.
Yes.
I saw you eat that last cookie, Janet.
Yep.
Try to get past me. I dare you. Cool. I love those. Stephanie's working on uploading book info for Amazon. Nice. I don't usually have any problems with Amazon. I have problems. I used to have problems with Barnes and Noble and Apple. And so slowly but surely I kept moving things over to Drafted Digital's discretion because I was like, this is just too much trouble. It's taking way too much time. I'm not getting that back. So
You picked your battles.
yes. So
You're
now
like, this is not.
I upload to Drafted Digital, I upload to Amazon, and I upload to Google Play, which I do need to update my Google Play. Poor thing, it just comes in last place. But I don't get a lot of sales there anyway, so I guess I just, it winds up being an afterthought, and so I need to make sure that I update all of that. I do know there's been several changes in KDP lately, though, so I want to make sure and get on the top of that.
Yeah.
So Stephanie asked, do you or other authors, do you go wide or only in KU? So far I've been wide, but the marketing research that I've done tells me that if I go with mainly paranormal romance, that I ought to at least give KU a try. So my thought is, as I'm releasing the smaller novels or the novellas that we have that are companion series to the main series, I'm probably going to release them for a month in wide. Then I'm going to take them and put them in KU and try that out for their, I think it's 90 days that you have to, and see what happens. Because
I'm a
wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the markets for me go up and down. Like, I do make the most sales on Amazon, but the other markets kind of go up and down for me. I can't say that it's not a good market because 1 month suddenly we'll have amazing sales in something that Drafted Digital is in charge of. So
yeah.
I'm wide. I try to go without Amazon, but unfortunately they control a huge they control a huge amount of the market. And the thing is, like, a lot of small businesses, not just us, but other small businesses use it as a storefront too. So and again, kind of like where it comes to down to it with YouTube. Sorry, words are still a little bit muffled today. But how YouTube is a good search engine, Amazon is kind of a good search engine. So you can type in what you're looking for there and find it so much easier than a lot of other places. So, and you've got of course this huge amount of people that are already there in the marketplace.
Yes.
Stephanie's done it both ways. I also make most sales on Amazon, mainly get library book sales or the random Apple book sale.
It actually makes me happy when I see like Hoopla on my drafted digital dashboard, because I'm like, oh, that's nice. More people can.
Words are still loading. You're just buffering right now. Yeah, pretty much. I
Who
need
needs
to
work?
I need to buffer. As we are getting ready, let's see who's up. Oh, Ilsa's up. Okay. I was just checking the playlist. Order some coffee.
Yeah.
The stuff I have at home isn't cutting it. I don't think I won't mind to cut it too much because, like I said, I'm going to take another nap after this, and then I'll be up later because I do kind of like the connection from late night through to morning time. Yep, right behind me. Espresso for the win.
Yeah.
No coffee for me, hot chocolate for the win. Hot chocolate, coffee, and tea. That's been the go-to for everybody in the sprints so far that I've heard. At least for
Tea's
caffeine.
good.
I like tea because it can be both good for waking up and also going to bed. So I have a bit of both here in the kitchen. Here we go with another caption this. Look at the look on his face. He says, I'd have hot chocolate, but trying to stay away from the sugar. Not like this espresso isn't going to have some in it. LOL. I was about to say, I do use sweetener rather than sugar because of doctor's orders. What that's going to do to my insides after a few years, I'm not sure, but drinking coffee, then taking a 20-minute nap is best. You become really awake. Well, if that happens, then I'll probably finish the last chapter that I need to finish. Aging isn't for the faint of heart at all. I've been trying to tell my co-author Dawn that because she recently had surgery and she was like, "Oh, I should be over it and ready to jump right back into everything in about 4 days." Really? Really? Okay. You're my age, my dear. What? Ilsa makes her own hot chocolate, lactose-free milk with pure cacao, no sugar. Ooh. Yes. I do have some cacao powder. I've just got to make myself use it. Anybody else want to caption this? Be sure to look at the screen. You and Daddy did what for Christmas? Holy Mother Mary and Joseph, these people are too much. You did what to my pacifier? The look on the face is so cute. Get me out of here. Yep, don't think she's going to bounce back that fast. Well, it's been the week now. Yeah. I'm just hoping that she doesn't go try too hard, you know? It's delicious. I can choose how strong I want the hot chocolate to be. Yes, that's true. I love that part. Whenever I'm making anything myself, it's kind of like I've turned into the chef, like this professional chef, and I'm not, but um, that's just how I do. I feel like cooking has become a hobby for me, whereas everybody else can do these things like sew and crochet and knit. I'm the one that was over here in the kitchen going, no, 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 don't worry about it. I got you. And I'm making everybody food. New friends asking about your hobbies and you forget every word in the English language. I mean, it depends. It's like where I come from is very conservative. So when anybody was asking me, oh, what do you do for a hobby? And I'm just looking at them going, I write. What do you write? Uh, for a long time, it was fan fiction, and they didn't know what that was really. And I didn't really want to explain to them the other side of it, which could be somewhat spicy writing. So I was like, well, but now I don't have any problem with it. Last time I had major surgery, I was in my early 40s, did not bounce back fast. Yeah. James and I both had, well, major surgeries and stuff. Um, since starting Authortube, I have. So, Rach, when can we come over for dinner? Hey, just set it up, man. Stare at the tattoo remains of dead trees. Explain. That would be what they would say. Explain. We don't understand. Dead trees, paper, tattoo. Never mind. My family didn't embrace my writing at first either. Then I sent them copies, and they've been asking when the next one is. The ones that have read the book, the first book, have been curious about the others. I don't know if they're getting them or not, though. Just to get them to leave it alone. Oh, yeah. Saying your hobby reading. It will get them to leave it alone. I'm one of those that I like to read, but I don't read very fast. So I haven't been doing it as often. I've gotten into a couple of craft book clubs, though, to get that TBR down a little bit. And then I've got a bunch of indie author books that I want to read, so I'm putting those alongside. So I'll read a craft book and then I'll read an indie book, a craft book and an indie book. Mine are all green bell pepper spicy with a bit of tang. They accept it more than I think being quite religious. Oh. Lately, I've come to realize no one really cares. A freeing feeling. Well, I don't have the best relationship with most of my family, so it used to be very delicate, but now it's more like, hey, guess what I write, and I've got it like blasted all over my social medias and stuff. So if they feel uncomfortable, they feel uncomfortable. I don't. But I do remember when it was scary, to say the least. I am going to put up another image for us. Let everybody caption this if they want while we talk. While I wake up a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I was just fortunate that my grandparents are like, you shouldn't write the smutty, but God won't like you. I'm like, but he's not going to like me anyway because I like women. So since I'm going to hell anyway, I might as well just write all the fun things.
That's right. Yeah, I believe that was part of what got me to where I was like, okay, well, I don't really care what you think anyway. Was when I brought my girlfriend home. It's like my mother knew, and I'm just like, what?
Oopsies.
Exactly. Don't worry about what others think. Write for yourself, and everyone else will follow once they see what a passion is for you. Hopefully, anyway. Well, I have had people from my past and in my family that liked what we wrote, and we've got the two leads are a gay guy and a pansexual dragon. And then we have all kinds of relationships and stuff that are peppered throughout with the other characters. And those are going to become the side stories that are going to be shorter novels and stuff. Maybe some novellas in there, depends on how large we go with it. But those are the ones that I think would probably do good on KU. So, or at least I've been told. So we're going to try it out.
Male's really good on KU, not so much the sapphic stuff that I've found.
Yeah, we've got.
If it's fantasy.
Go ahead.
Oh, fantasy in general. Like sapphic fantasy is not as widely looked at as others. as male, but I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum.
Well, it's like not all of ours. That's what's different with ours. It's like not all of ours are male, and um, we tend to write characters that are more mature, so they're going to be 30s up. And I
Ooh.
know that I've gotten a lot of people happy when they see that, especially at events. I've had several sales based on the fact that, oh, you don't write teenagers or, young adults. Cool. Let me look at that. Um,
Yeah.
Especially if they see Scales and Petals, the couple that we've got on the front of that book cover. They're like, wait a minute, he's gray. He has gray in his hair. So, ooh.
Scandal. How dare you have an old person?
I was like, look, we started writing these. We were already mature, so why would we write about younger kids? Which you'll hear me say kid because my children are in their, well, the oldest one is 31 and the youngest one is 25. So I still think of them as kids. so so uh,
I'm not kids yet. No, that's
you'll have to report back how you do with KU. Sure will. I love writing mature romance. My tagline has made a ton of people laugh, which I love. I love the tagline for your series. That's cool. Oh my God, I called a 24-year-old kid the other day. I was so mortified with myself. Well, my kids are used to it though, because I do it to them all the time. Good morning, Adrian. How have you been? I saw you on the schedule. Ha ha ha. We got you for at least one, which I appreciate. I know you got a busy schedule. Looking forward to seeing you all at 1 p.m. Eastern today. Everybody, remember. I'm doing the caption this really quick. There we go. Today and Thursday, Adrian, 1 p.m. Eastern. Love reading romance with mature adults, being in my 20s, and I've grown at my own behavior from a couple years back. I don't want characters acting like I did. Still do. There's a huge market for it, but at the same time, I feel like we have got also a huge market for people who are Gen X and especially elder millennials and millennials. So
yes. All the millennials.
some of the characters are not adults yet, but most of them are, and the themes are mature, and I love writing for mature audience instead of YA. Thank you, Elsa. Remember to like and subscribe. Having your shit together is very sexy. Yes, it is. I think it is. And even if you're older and you don't have it completely together and you're still searching, I like that. I like that part too.
Well, if someone wants to tell me when that happens, that would be great. Because I don't have my ish together yet either. No, I'm not an itty bitty baby anymore.
You there in the back? Keep up. That's how I feel too. I want mature romance. Yes. That's why I write. My tagline is sick of 20 somethings having their crap together. Mature romance for those still Googling how to adult. I love it. In the picture, doggo, you're slow. OMG. Mine was, why are we here? Humans are so weird. Does that ever happen? I'm turning 50 this year and I don't have my ish together either. Hey, I'm 51 this year, so yeah, you know, we do the best we can. We're full of sage advice, but a lot of us are like, oh, I should really take that advice. That's good stuff. I came up with some good stuff there. Don't you think I came up with some good stuff there? We don't look it because I don't know. It's like people in our age category don't look it. We just don't.
It's all the time you spend inside writing, so you don't get attacked by the sun.
Maybe.
We'll go with that.
I can't go out in the sun without getting completely beet red. So yeah, I stay out of it.
We'll just go with I don't go outside.
No sun damage. I'll take that. I also come from a background of a lot of my family, they were heavy smokers and I couldn't stand it. So I get asked a lot, especially like with the doctors and stuff. They'll be like, "Well, do you drink a lot?" No. Do you smoke? No. So I think that has a little bit to do with it. I'm not sure. Those redheaded jeans don't help me either. My hair is dark auburn and I burn so bad. Yeah. I try to imitate my actual real hair color that went so dark after I had kids, but yeah, I am a strawberry blonde originally. So I was like in a family full of dark-haired children, dark-haired, dark-eyed children. I stood out so bad. I'm getting off work in 15, going to take a quick nap before getting up to my part in the marathon. So I'm going to take off. Have a lovely day, y'all. Have a good day, Adrian. I'm hoping to set my alarm and be there to see you for a while. We have been on the go so far, and I am hoping to keep us going, helping out. And if you need to remember right now, because it's a break, before you get involved in any more of those productivity sprints, be sure to grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, get some stretches in. If you happen to be somewhere where you can see a little bit of the sun without being, inundated with it, get you just a little bit of sun. Come back in, pop the knuckles and get them ready. Exercise. We have the playlist up. Thank you, Kay, for being my moderator today. The survey link is up. And we are going to probably go ahead and head out so that you guys have a little bit of a break time in between. I'm big about giving everybody a little bit of break time in between. So, Heather, did you want to do an outro? Let everybody know what you're up to for the new ones that showed up.
Sure. So my name's Heather Salter-Purvis. Yes, hi. So I'm Heather Salter-Purvis. I'm hoping to be your new favorite dark fantasy sapphic folklore author. I post videos once a week. I'm hosting 2 on next. I think I've got this session tomorrow as the break session, so I've got to get some fun games. And yeah.
And I am Rachel D. Adams, known for the Dragon Tasker series, The Life and Loves of a Dragon, and the Companions of a Dragon series that is going to be a bunch of companion books written about our side characters and main characters in the same universe. I have also got some projects coming this year, including a science fiction, kind of a cowboy mafia sci-fi wild one that's coming up. I get to write the doctor and the smuggler in that one, and I'm looking forward to it. Then I've got a fantasy that I'm working on as well. So I'm kind of doing some stuff that's collaborative and also stuff that's just mine, and it's going to be fun. You guys can find me at racheldadams.com, and of course on here at YouTube, looking for Rachel D. Adams, Rachel D. Adams, author. We will let you guys go, and you can use that playlist link to get to the next stream as soon as it's ready. Bye.